Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. We're back with another video on Madden 22. If you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Plenty more content to come. I don't know what it is. Every time a new Madden comes out, I like doing a bunch of videos on the new guys because we haven't done any videos with them, you know, in a Madden with their actual ratings. So we're going to focus on the rookie quarterbacks in particular. We will find out the answer to the question of how many simulations will it take for a rookie quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Now, I know a lot of you guys play MUT, and sometimes you don't feel like grinding to get the best teams. So if you want to just buy some training or coins or players, head on over to MUTreserve.com. Use my code CK. And not only will you be rich one day, but you'll also get 15% off your order. Now, there were 10 quarterbacks taken in the 2021 NFL Draft. Obviously, first overall was Trevor Lawrence, straight out of Clemson. He's on the Jaguars. My guy is a 78 overall, 91 throw power. He's in the top 20 ranked quarterbacks in the entire game. That's not bad at all. But yeah, this is the offense he is working with. The Jags made some nice additions in the offseason. ETN they drafted, so him and Robinson in the backfield. Marvin Jones, great addition right there. And remember, it's not just about the offense. To win a Super Bowl, you need to have a good defense. They got Shaquille Griffin to bolster their secondary. So yeah, we'll see if the Jaguars can you know, surprise some people. Then we have the second quarterback taken in the second overall pick, and Zach Wilson out of BYU. He's on the New York Jets, man. He doesn't have the best running back core to work with, I'm gonna be honest, but Corey Davis, solid addition once again to pair with Jamison Crowder. O-line, they drafted Elijah Vera Tucker, so that should help him out a little bit. On defense, they have a bunch of star players. They added Carl Lawson in the offseason, but their overall is 2 less than the Jaguars, so Zach Wilson is going to have to carry if he's going to be the first one to get it done. Third pick was Trey Lance. He's going to be leading the way for the Niners. Now, this is the one where you're like, okay, I could envision a scenario where Trey Lance leads this team to the Super Bowl and wins it. I mean, they were just in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Now, granted, they lost, you know, some big names, DeForest Buckner, but they retained a lot of good players. And yeah, they have one of the better overalls in the game at this moment. Justin Fields is gonna be QB number 1 on the Chicago Bears. 74 overall. His team is a 79 overall. He has Robinson, Miller, Mooney, Montgomery. A lot of talent on this offense. Defense, you already know Chicago. They've had a nasty defense for years now. Khalil Mack still leading the way. They got Trufant, the truth, you know, in the offseason. So yeah, this defense might help them get it done. Now, the highest overall team so far is the Patriots, who are going to be led by Mac Jones, the 15th overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft. He's going to start over Cam Newton. We're making every single rookie quarterback a starter in this experiment. He has Aguilar. Sony Michel, I guess, is going to be the starter. I know he's the highest overall, but I think Damian Harris actually starts in real life. Either way, whatever works, you know, whatever floats your boat. Look at the O-line, man. This guy, Mac Jones, he's going to have so much time in the pocket. It's not even funny. 2 X factors on his defense. So many stars. Yeah, this team led by Mac Jones could be the first one to get it done. Now, that was it for the first round quarterbacks. After that, the next quarterback taken was Kyle Trask by the Buccaneers. So yes, Tom Brady, it's time to, you know, go ahead and retire. At least in this experiment, man, you have to take a back seat to the 64 overall, who now inherits just a nasty supporting cast. Evans, Godwin, AB, the O-line is filthy. You have Gronk. In my opinion, you know, probably the best front 7 in the entire NFL. And of course, you know, the defending Super Bowl champions. So we'll see if a team can finally go back to back for the first time in ages. Kellen Mond was the next quarterback taken and the first one in the 3rd round. He's going to be leading the Vikings, so Kirk Cousins is now the backup. He has Dalvin Cook as his running back, 2 superstar wide receivers. You love to see it. Justin Jefferson, well deserved after the season he had. Irv Smith Jr. at tight end, a speedster. O-line could use a little bit of improvement, but you know, the tackle spots look really good. D-line, I mean, that's just nasty with Pierce, Tomlinson, Hunter, Kendricks at MLB, Harrison the Hitman. They got Patrick Peterson in the offseason, so I wouldn't sleep on the Vikings. Now, I'm gonna be honest, okay? If there's one team I'm snoring on, you know, not even sleeping, I'm talking like deep sleep, REM sleep type, it's the Texans. I'm sorry, Davis Mills is gonna be the starter. He was taken 1 pick after Kellen Mond, and he has some good pieces like Lindsey, Cooks, I even like Cobb. I think Cobb is actually on the Packers now, so I guess, you know, that's one thing they didn't update. But you know, I'll keep them on here just to help them out. They need all the help they can get. Actually, I don't know, I might be sleeping because this secondary is actually really good. They have 3 guys 80 and above. So I hope Mills proves me wrong and is the first quarterback to win the Super Bowl. I really do. After that, the next quarterback taken was Ian Book in round number 4 by the Saints. So Taysom and Jameis Winston are now the backups. You have Kamara, you have Michael Thomas, of course. One of the few old lines that has 2 superstars at the tackle spots. Demario Davis in the middle, Cameron Jordan, of course. The Saints always have a good roster. The biggest question mark is Ian Book. So, we'll see if he can progress quick enough to help them contend. Now after that, it was a 6th rounder, Sam Ehlinger, who's going to be starting for the Colts in place of Eason and Carson Wentz. He has a phenomenal supporting cast, man. Look at this running back group with Marlon Mack, Taylor, Naeem. As your number 3, you have T.Y., Pascal, Pittman with star development. Nice tight end duo. O-line, one of the best in the league. Defense led by, the guy that just got his new contract, the maniac, Darius Leonard Buckner in the middle, along with Grover Stewart. Secondary's pretty decent, but they're the 10 quarterbacks. We're gonna find out how long it takes for just one of them to win a Super Bowl. So in our first simulation, Justin Fields leads the Chicago Bears to the Super Bowl. Trevor Lawrence throws for 42 touchdowns, only 17 interceptions. Phenomenal season. Zach Wilson, not as phenomenal, okay? He threw 20 interceptions to only 24 touchdowns. Trey Lance threw 45 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. That might be the best season by any rookie. We're gonna keep on checking him. How did Justin Fields do? He had to go crazy if he took his team all the way to the Super Bowl. 35-7 touchdown interception ratio, not bad at all. On the Patriots, Mac Jones had a nice year, 29 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Kyle Trask went bonkers, 45 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. I don't know what it was with the rookies, but most of them went crazy, but not all of them. Okay, Kellen Mond, not a terrible season, but under 3,000 yards. Davis Mills on the Texans, this is not good. 16 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. To be fair to him, the O-line he was working with wasn't the best, but Ian Book was really good. 40 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. And last but not least, Sam Ehlinger. 27 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. McCaffrey ends up winning it. Man, they really went overboard with these running backs winning MVP. I think, after a few patches, they'll find a nice balance to where they're not winning it every single time. But maybe McCaffrey just had that great of a season. We're going to check his stats. Kyle Trask got in the top 10 for MVP. He's the only rookie quarterback to do so. All right, so McCaffrey had 15 touchdowns rushing, 1,700 yards on the ground, 900 through the air. Okay, that's why. We're going to jump in the second quarter. Fields has the ball, down 7. Fields is just gonna launch it up and is gonna be caught by Allen Robinson. Look at Justin Fields taking off. He's gonna tie this bad boy up on the ground. Oh my goodness, Justin Fields making a rookie mistake. Throwing a pick 6, and that's going to end the game. So it's going to take more than one simulation. Playoff bracket number 2 features another rookie in the Super Bowl. This time is Mac Jones in the Patriots. McCaffrey wins MVP again. I feel like that's going to be a theme. We actually got a good one, man. 13-10. Patriots on top of the Cowboys. Dak on a 1st and 10. Plenty of time. Gonna sling it and it's incomplete. This is the type of situation I think is possible for a quarterback to have such a good defense like the Patriots do. I mean, it's not far-fetched to think they can win a Super Bowl. Dak over the middle. He's gonna get the touchdown to Amari. Mac Jones gonna get sacked on 1st down. Gotta get rid of it, my guy. However, that was only the first sack of the game. So, he's been doing pretty well up until this point. But now it's a crucial time in the game. He's gonna lob it up. And the double coverage is caught out of bounds. Home team quarterback has trouble seeing deep receivers. Okay, so, he might just want to focus on picking up the 1st down. Instead, he's going deep again. And this time, it's gonna be overthrown. One more 1st down and the Cowboys will be Super Bowl champions. They need to get a stop to give Mac Jones another chance at greatness. Dak on the throw and a run to a wide open Amari Cooper. And that should all but do it. Finally, the streak ends in simulation number 3. There are no rookies in the Super Bowl, so he's gonna move on. Kamara wins MVP this time. Trask ends up in the top 10 again. A rookie is back in the bowl in simulation number 4. This time it's Ian Book and the New Orleans Saints. He had a nasty season, 42 touchdowns, only 11 interceptions. But Trask led everyone in passing yards and passing touchdowns. But it's Book's teammate, Alvin Kamara, who ends up taking home the MVP. Ian Book is moving, but with a drive stop here, 3rd and 11. Good protection. He's going to scramble to the left, throw a laser. Back of the end zone is caught by Traquan Smith. Oh my goodness, the interception. It's gonna be a pick six. If Lattimore can waddle his way all the way to the end zone, no. But they have amazing field position. Yeah, at this point, you might as well just hand it off to the MVP. Let Kamara go crazy, and the Saints have the lead. Mahomes to a wide open Mecole Hardman, who drops the ball. Lattimore just coming up clutch. I mean, I think he might deserve Super Bowl MVP, but we'll see what happens. Mahomes scrambling, gonna take off and pick up the first down. Oh, Mahomes is doing it again on the ground. 2 big runs to tie this game up. 27-27. Ian Book and the Saints offense with ball to begin overtime. But Kamara's going to get stuffed on 3rd down, and they're going to have to punt. Mahomes throws an interception. You can't make this up. The Saints defense does it again. 1st and 10. Nice protection. Ian Book to Traquan Smith, who is playing like he has abilities. And here it is, Will Lutz to give the rookie Ian Book his first Super Bowl win, and that's exactly what he does. So all in all, it took 4 simulations for a rookie to win a Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would take a lot longer, but it just goes to show that, you know, all these rosters, or most of them, are really good, and it's possible for a rookie to win a Super Bowl, man. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Please obliterate the like button if you watched all the way to the end, man. That's all I ask of you. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.